Today we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to show you my new chicks. So I took my youngest nephew to go get a couple of chicks so they could be his and he could name them, but they needed to stay on our farm since they don't live in a place where they can have chickens. And these are the two that he picked out. He named the white one Tommy and the black one Jimmy. And my nephew really didn't want to be in the video this time, so you're not going to get to see him, maybe next time. And these chicks are here in the house just for a few hours until it gets dark and we go put them underneath one of our broody mama hens because it's easier to put the chicks under the hen and have her accept the chicks when it's dark outside. And it's much easier on me if the mama hens raise the chicks instead of me having to keep them in the house with a heat lamp on. Here goes nothing. Let's hope she accepts them. What I'm going to do is quickly remove a few eggs out from under her and then put the chicks under her directly.
Did you get them underneath her yet?
I took out 3 eggs. And just like that, they're under her. And I'm going to stay here for a couple of minutes to make sure and watch to see that she doesn't get up and that they stay under her safe. It went so well that I went out and got a couple more chicks the next day, just as a backup in case one of these two didn't make it. I wanted to make sure to have another black and white one for my nephew. And we've got 2 more to move. This is the first. I don't think we've ever moved chicks under mama hen 2 nights in a row, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
The peacocks are telling on us this time. And here she comes to check on us to make sure we're not predators.
Here's the wag of the tail.
Hi, my pooch.
Hi, my poochers. Hi, my poochies.
Hi. Look, more chickies.
Yeah, you better show.
Here's one. Now what I'm doing here that I didn't show the night before was I'm having my livestock guardian dog smell these chicks so that she knows they are hers and ours, that she is supposed to guard them along with the rest of the flock. This time it was definitely a bit more harder to put them under her because she was much more awake and aware of what we were going to do. So this time I didn't pull out any eggs. I just put the chicks directly under her. Watching and waiting again, and this time one of the chicks had popped back out from underneath her, and we had to wait to make sure it was going to go back underneath her because if the chick doesn't get underneath the mom at night, it's still too cold here, and so the chick wouldn't make it because they need it to be around 90 to 95 degrees temperature, and when they're not under the mom, it's just too cold. And it never did go back under her, so I had to pop it underneath her, and I almost lost my arm in the process. Watching and waiting again. Everything appeared to go well, so we moved on, and here it is the next morning with one of the chicks sitting on the mom. Other 3 are still hiding under mom. I'm so excited today. We're going to get some more chicks. They just had so many different types of baby chicks and guinea keets and baby ducks. It just kept going on and on and on and on. Taking a sneak peek at all these little cuties. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since we've had chicks. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at these little guineas. They're different little colors. How cool is that? We got 2 buff Orpingtons and 2 blue lace red Wyandottes, which we've had before. We've had guineas before too. It's just been a while. What can I say? My chicken math is chicken mathing. We found another broody mama. We decided to get more chicks because we really wanted guinea keets, and we've just kind of been waiting for them to come into the store, and they finally came in. So we got a few more chicks to go with the guinea keets, because guineas, when they're adults, don't go into a chicken coop at night very well by themselves. But if you raise them as guinea keets with the baby chicks as a whole flock together, they go into the chicken coop at night much easier when they are adults. So that's what we're doing. That's why we got a few more chicks along with the guinea keets. And we want guinea keets because we've been having problems with ants the last few years, ever since we no longer had adult guineas. And so we want to raise these guineas to eat the ants. And the guineas actually do not destroy garden beds like chickens and ducks and peacocks do. So channeling my inner Disney princess. And yes, I did that with each and every one of them. Make a home in us, living God. Make a home in us, to a world that's in need of the light of you. I'm wishing is love. So I didn't record us putting this batch of chicks under this broody mama, because you'd already previously seen us do it the last 2 times. And I didn't notice until the next morning how dirty this coop was, so I had to clean it real quick that next day. My other day job. She did accept all 10 of them, though, including the guinea keets, and you'll see in just a second how she calls to them all. She's definitely accepted all 10 of them, and I would call this Operation Broody Mama a success. Thanks for watching, and until next time, feed the pollinators for me.